I've hunted 52 boxes of quarters in 2024 and have found 19 silver quarters and 40 W quarters. I'm hoping with these 2 boxes in front of me, we can find some more. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure. Welcome back to the channel. I've got a couple of quarter boxes in front of me, hoping to find some silver quarters and some W quarters like we've done for the year. But also, if I happen to have a couple of tough boxes, I've got 2 more on the floor I can crack into, and I'm fully expecting to hunt all 4 boxes, but we'll kick it off with these 2. Now, this is a Hunt and Fill episode number 46, and it's boxes 196 and 197 for the series. We have slotted 122 of the 146 quarters, and should we find another one for the books, I'll go ahead and show you those books at the end wrap-up. But that being said, we're going to get right into this. Boxes 53 and 54 on the year. And let's see if we happen to have any fancy enders. I'll also make mention right now while I do this, the last 5 quarter boxes before these had all been brand new 2024, but a design I already have. All right, you know what? Nothing silvery, but definitely circulated. We'll get on with the hunt, and hopefully I'll bring you guys back in with a find. And if not, I'll bring you back in with an empty quarter box. 1 hour later. Well, it's taken us 30 rolls to have our first find. It's not a W and it's not silver, I don't believe. Looks like it's going to be a foreign coin with a reeded edge. Maybe a Swiss Helvetica, like a Rapin. I don't know. We'll have to see. No, it is not. This looks like, oh, I've seen these before. I believe, I don't want to make a mistake, but I believe this is, well, it says it right there. UAE, United Arab Emirates. I was going to say an Arabian coin of sorts. I was going to guess on the country, but I don't need to now. UAE. I could actually figure out the date on this, or the date range if I were to Coinoscope it. We're using the app, but we don't need to do that. I may look it up just to see what it's made out of, but either way, definitely not silver, but a cool foreign find. And yeah, let's get back to the hunt. Well, unfortunately, box 1 of this quarter hunt was a bust as far as silver and W's, but we had 2 finds. You've already seen the United Arab Emirates coin, probably sometime around 2000 to 2017. And then we also have a beautiful 1976 Denver bicentennial quarter. It is not the DDO, unfortunately. That would have been nice, and it's also not the die clash, but still nice enough that I'm definitely going to hold on to it and put it with my nice quarters. 1 box down, 2nd box up. Probably going to be a 4-box hunt based on how that first one went, but you never know. Let's see what's in this box. All right, well, nothing fancy schmancy on the top side, but might have something on the inside. You never know. I'll be back, hopefully, with a find from box number 2. Many rolls later. We're up to roll number 36 of box number 2, and still no W's. Still no silver, although we've added a beautiful 1977 Philadelphia to the board, which I will take. But I bring in because we got our second foreign of the hunt. I can see it peeking out behind this coin. And based on what I'm seeing here, yep, that's going to be a Japanese 10 yen. And I know there's a year on here somewhere, but I can't identify it. Either way, 2 foreign coins, and they're not Canadian this time. They're UAE and Japan. Can't get mad at that. A couple of oddities there. Like I said, though, still no silver or W's. Running out of rolls in box number 2. Roll number 43. Looks like yet another foreign coin. Let's see what this one is. Reeded edge again. And this one's going to be a Commonwealth of the Bahamas 2007. Sounds like copper nickel. We'll take it. 3 foreign coins now. Still no silver or W's. Well, it looks like we're going to have a storybook ending to box number 2. Roll 50 of the hunt. About a third of the way through. Take a look at this. It is heavily circulated, but there is a W mint mark and a V75 privy on this one. So most definitely going to be a 2020 W quarter in terrible shape, but I'll take it. Which design is it? And you know what? It's a weird farm. I don't even have any back stock of these other than the one I have for my personal collection. So even though it's ugly, I will take it. We need these. And yeah, What are you going to do about it? It's our first W quarter of the hunt, first one of the box, last one of the box, unless we have something in the rest of the roll. I'll be back with a recap of box 2, and then we'll get the other 2 boxes on the table and pop them open. All right, we are back. Nothing else was in that box. You know the finds. We add the W, 3 foreigns, and a couple of nice 70s quarters. And I'll tell you right now, I'm a little bit bummed. I was marking these or labeling these boxes, and we're going to end up with 199. Looks like a 4, but it's 199 boxes searched for the series. And I don't have another quarter box to make it 200, so that's going to annoy me. But it is what it is. 198 and 199th box of the Hunt and Fill series, and 55 and 56 on the year. And man, I've got this one labeled backwards. I have to open it away from me, which is kind of annoying, although it went really well. All right, we're actually going to be opening this box backwards from how I normally open them. Hopefully, that is a good sign of good things to come. You guys know the drill. Once I have a find in this box, if I do, I'll bring it back in. Roll number 10 of box number 3 is going to give us an early find, and it's another W quarter, but this time it's in much better shape, and it's from 2019 because there is no V75 privy. Which one is this one? And it's going to be the War in the Pacific, the Guam quarter. Can't get mad at that. I have quite a few of these, but it's still good to see 2019 W quarters out there in circulation, and now I have one from 2019 and one from 2020. Roll number 48 of box number 3, and we've scored ourselves another 2019 W quarter, and I will take it. And this one's going to be a San Antonio Missions, and I don't have a ton of these, but I really need the Weir Farm and the Lowell's. Those are the 2 ones that I need from 2019 and 2020 the most. Of course, A and P I'll always take because they're the most valuable, but I'll definitely take that. 2 W's in this box. Best box of the hunt so far. 3 W's overall. Still no silver, and I'll tell you, I've been thinking that I'm going to find silver in my quarter and dime boxes lately because my $half boxes have been really, really hot. But that's not the case just yet. We still have another box plus 2 rolls to go. I'll be back if we have another find or a recap of the second box, which I've kind of already given. That's going to wrap it up for box number 3. And like I said in the last clip, you've already seen the wrap up. We now have 3 W's, 3 foreigns, and 2 nice 70s quarters. Fourth and final box of the hunt. Box number 56 on the year and 199 for the Hunt and Fill. All right, let's crack this open, see if we got any goodies glaring back at us. I do not see any goodies glaring back at us, but definitely optimistic about this last box. Hopefully more W's, and if we're so lucky, some more silver. I'll be back if I have a find in the 4th box. We're on roll number 31 of this 4th and final box. Still no silver, kind of struggling, but all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of BU coins. And so I've been putting them in rolls because, yeah, I can't turn them down. I open up this roll and take a look at this. And I'm willing to bet, yet again, once we get these laid out, you're going to see a whole bunch of nice looking state and territory quarters. Take a look at that. Beautiful. 2009 American Samoa. We got Alaska, Arizona. I'm going to just run through these. New Mexico, there's a District of Columbia. We'll check for that famous DDR. It's not there. But yeah, whole bunch of BU coins in here. And they're probably a P&D set, maybe some rolls. I don't know. But I'm going to save all of them because they're definitely too nice to just put back into circulation. At least I'll spot check and see if any are ugly. But overall, they're really nice. And yeah, I'm going to save them. All right. Just wanted to give you that update. Let me get back to the hunt. Well, it's unfortunate, but we're going to be silver skunked in today's 4-box quarter hunt. But you know what? I'll take what we got. I brought it up in the last clip. We ended with 3.5 rolls of BU state and territory. Maybe a few America the Beautiful quarters in here as well. I'll have to go back through these and see if any have any major dings on them or any distracting marks. But bottom line is 3.5 rolls of those. 2 nice 70s quarters, that beautiful 76D Drummer Boy, not the DDO, and a really nice 77 Philly, which I don't see too often in my area. 3 foreign coins, the UAE, Japanese coin, and the Bahamian coin. We got 2 2019 W's, the War in the Pacific and the San Antonio Missions, and only 1 2020 W this time, and it was the Weir Farm, one we needed, but in pretty rough shape. Overall now, we've searched 56 boxes on the year, still at 19 year-to-date silver quarters, and even though we got skunked in these 4 boxes, still having a great year overall. 43 W quarters on the year, 20 from 2019, and 23 from 2020. For the books that I don't have on the table, because all we need is silver quarters, and we didn't find any silver, so there's nothing to check, but 122 out of the 146. Do I know 199 boxes? That's irritating. If I had one more box, I would have done it, but I don't. Bottom line is, I had a fun time hunting this. I know we were silver skunk, but we got some goodies for the collection and lots of BU quarters. Can't get mad at that. Hopefully, despite the skunking, you guys still had fun watching this quarter hunt. If you did, you know I would certainly appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching.